One evening at dinner, David's eyes sparkled with excitement. He looked up at his parents, Sophia and Peter, a smile playing on his lips. "Mom, Dad, I learned something really important today," he blurted out, barely able to contain himself. Sophia and Peter exchanged curious glances. "Tell us," Peter encouraged, setting down his fork. David took a deep breath and began his story. "Our geography teacher took us on a trip into nature today. It was beautiful, the sun was warm, birds chirped, and there was a soft breeze. But then, as we walked through a field, we stumbled upon an old well. It looked abandoned, its stone edges worn with time. Curious, we all peered inside. But there was nothing, just darkness. The well had dried up. The teacher turned to us and asked, 'What should I do here?' Immediately, my classmates started throwing out ideas. 'Dig deeper,' one shouted. 'Fill it up with clay,' another suggested. Some got creative. 'Plant flowers around it,' or even 'turn it into an art piece.' The teacher just nodded, listening. But I noticed something. None of our answers seemed to satisfy him. His face remained unreadable. Then Maria, the quietest girl in our class, spoke up. Her voice was calm but firm. She simply asked, 'Why do anything at all?' We all turned to her, confused. The teacher raised his eyebrows and asked, 'Why are you responding with a question? Everyone else has given solutions.' Maria took a deep breath. 'I can't answer your question because I don't know your why. If I don't understand what you want to achieve, how can I give you the right advice?' Silence fell over us. It was like a light bulb had turned on in the teacher's mind. He smiled for the first time and looked at us. 'Maria is right,' he said. 'All of you jumped straight into action. You assumed this well had to be fixed, repurposed, or changed. But no one stopped to ask, why does this well matter? Do I even want water from it? Should it remain as it is?' Before you take action in life, you must first understand the reason behind it. Otherwise, you fall into blind actionism, doing things just for the sake of doing them, without knowing if they even solve the right problem." David's voice grew softer, more thoughtful. It made me think. How often do we rush into fixing things without understanding what's truly needed? How often do we try to help others without knowing what they actually want? Sophia reached for his hand, her eyes filled with pride. "That's a powerful lesson, David." Peter nodded. In life, people often chase success, fix problems, or make decisions without asking themselves the most important question: why? David leaned back in his chair, a thoughtful expression on his face. "Yeah, before we act, we should always stop and ask, what am I really trying to achieve?" David's story is something we all experience. We jump into action, trying to fix problems, change situations, or help others, without first understanding the true purpose. This is why many people chase goals that don't fulfill them, fix things that weren't broken, or give advice that doesn't apply. Research shows that successful decision making isn't just about having solutions. It's about asking the right questions first. Studies have found that companies, leaders, and individuals who take time to clarify their purpose make better long-term decisions. So, the next time you're faced with a problem, before you act, pause. Ask yourself, why? What do I really want? What is the real issue here? If this story resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Because sometimes the best answer isn't an action, it's a question. Thank you for watching.